YouTubers, welcome back to my YouTube channel with me, your girl Morgan Tracy J, coming today with another morning coffee video for you guys. Today's video, guys, is all about take responsibility for your life. But before we get into this video, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube family, you turn on the notification bell, and you check me out over on the gram because you know I'm always sharing some content there. And my blog, hisdaughterscloset.com. All right, ladies, I don't know if you're ready for this, but it's time to get real. It's time to get to the nitty gritty of some of our issues in life, okay? So I'm so excited to tell you something that recently opened up to me that I was like, I gotta share this with my ladies because we all deal with this. So the other night I was sitting on my couch and it was the evening time and I was chilling and I was scrolling through YouTube videos and I heard myself say inside, let me find something to make me happy. That was something I said inside of myself. Like, I'm looking for something to make me happy, you know? And then the wisdom side of Morgan said, why are you looking outward for something to make you happy when happiness is only happened inwardly, right? See, these outward things can come and go, but happiness is truly something, joy is inward. It should always be there because these outward things don't control your joy. You control your joy. You control your happiness. And so I stopped scrolling through YouTube and I grabbed my handy dandy, y'all already know it, notebook, okay, because your girl be journaling. And I wrote out, what are the things that are causing me to feel unhappy? Why am I even having to look outward for happiness when I know it's inward that it's really gonna be? And so as I started to write these things out, guys, I wrote down 3 things that made me unhappy. And I want to challenge you to do that. If there are 3 areas in your life that are making you unhappy, and I'll share mine with you because, hey, we transparent here. So one of them was my weight. My weight has plateaued. I feel like I've lost the momentum to lose weight. I'm kind of like slow playing now, you know, make it to the gym when I can and not really worried about it like I was in the beginning. And I felt like I feel unattractive because I'm not where I want to be with my weight, where I should be, honestly. So that right there was something that was making me unhappy. And then there was another thing making me unhappy. There are some goals I personally have not reached yet that I'm ready to reach, and I'm not there yet, and it's making me unhappy because I feel like I'm playing the waiting game, okay? Then there was another thing that was making me unhappy, which was I feel like I'm alone a lot. I feel like I don't get out enough. I feel like I need to make new friends. I feel like I need to make new connections, right? That was another thing. But you see, guys, everything that was making me unhappy was all external, nothing internally, right? But I already know that externally is something that's already going on internally. So what I'm experiencing out here is already things that I'm already experiencing in here. So the weight is not going to make me happy because I've lost weight before, right? And I've still had issues. So it can make me happy for a moment, but that will go away. So, okay, also being alone won't just all of a sudden have people all around make me happy because I've been around a lot of people before and there's times I need to go be by myself, right? Reaching all my goals. I've reached many goals before and still I've always desired more. So those are truly not going to make me happy. So see, these are external things I'm saying, if I get this and get this and get this, then I'll be happy. When truly that is a lie from the pit of hell, guys. Because there's always going to be a nicer car, a nicer body, a bigger house, more money to always achieve and attain. But if we get so focused on trying to achieve and attain everything, it's going to zap out the joy and the moments and the bliss we have right here and today. And so instead of allowing these few things in our lives to keep us from happiness, we can embrace happiness right now, even without those things. I can embrace happiness at the size I am. I can embrace happiness at the goals I have reached. I can embrace happiness at being where I am in my life, in a singleness state, living alone, having my own money, whatever. I can embrace these seasons and I can be happy right now. Right? But in this mindset of Morgan, I thought I can't be until I get all these things achieved. And I will tell you, that is how we really waste a lot of our lives and a lot of the most beautiful moments in our lives because we're waiting for a moment, something to come, and then we'll be happy. When I get married, then I'll be happy. When I have the babies, then I'll be happy. Oh, when they become 3 years old and they're not a newborn anymore, then we'll be happy. Oh, when I get more money in my bank account, then I'll be happy. When I get the car, then I'll be happy. When I get more things from God, then I'll be happy. Boo, I want to tell you, that's a lie. You can be happy today. You can be happy right now. And so as I was sitting there writing these things down, God showed me how to be happy right now. He said, take action. Don't just sit there and say, these things aren't working, so I'm just going to sit here and be unhappy. Take action on your happiness. Take action for yourself. Pay attention to these areas, but also take action. So for example, if you feel like your health is not where you want it to be, just don't give up. You don't got to go do something crazy and all of a sudden get on a whole new diet. No. Just don't give up on it. Just keep moving, keep working towards it, because trust me, these walls will break, the levee will move. Something's gonna have to happen to where you're gonna break through that wall. You're gonna get past this plateau. Just don't give up. Right? And so even when it came to my goals, it says, hey, those goals are going to be met. God says, if you've seen it, I've already achieved it, right? So don't worry about it. Just keep moving forward. Keep taking action towards it. But don't stress because it hasn't come yet. It's already yours. If you've seen it, it's already yours. If you're afraid that you're in the season of being alone or a season of isolation or a season of singleness, don't worry. It's just a season. Just like winter, spring, and summer come, this season's going to change too. So embrace all the beauty that this season holds. Just like summer, when the season comes, you get to be outside more, you get to see new flowers, you get to see beautiful things like that. But that season goes away, and when that season is gone, you're gonna miss it. And so, daughter, even though you're looking forward to those other seasons, enjoy this, because when it's gone, you're gonna miss it a little. Okay, so enjoy this season. And I want to tell you, just like the seasons change, everything will change. And so I want to tell you, right now you can be happy, boo. Right now you can have joy, boo. Right now you can be fulfilled, boo. Right now you can have bliss, boo. Right now it's not when you get all these things achieved, then you can be happy. When you get the money, the car, the man, the thing, then you're happy. No, you can have joy and bliss right now in your life. It's great to have goals. It's great to have higher goals and things you're striving for. I believe in having a plan and having goals all the time, but it's not good to let those things suck your joy out of the day. It's no fun to always just be caught up on those that you can't see the beauty right before you. You can't see the love all around you. You can't see the missed connections all around you because you're so caught up on this thing. I want to tell you, there's so much beauty right now. So what I learned from this, guys, was not to get so caught up on, I need all this to make me happy. But to say, right now, I'm standing on holy ground. Right now, I'm breathing. Right now, I've got a roof over my head. Right now, I don't got to worry about what I'm eating tonight. Right now, I don't got to worry about being hurt by somebody today because I'm a single woman, you know? Right now, I can have peace and I can have bliss. And I can have joy right now. And so as I was sitting on my couch that night, I was letting those things pull the joy right out of me, because I was not in the moment. I was in the future. How do I get those? How do I get those? Versus handle what I can right now and let God handle what I can't. Okay? And that's what I want to encourage you with. Handle what you can. Take action on what you can. And when you can't do anything else, leave it in God's hands. So I can take action, and I did plan some things to take action on, make sure I show up to the gym, make sure I do this, make sure I'm, connecting with people, going to these life groups and things like that, get to know people, make sure I do that personally, but I'll let God do the rest. And I want you to do that with your life and with yourself and with your goals that you're trying to reach. Do what you can, make the calls, email the people, record the video, show up week after week. But let God do the rest. Let God expand your reach. Let God move you to new places. Let God do that. Because guys, we're human. And sometimes we can plow that field for so long and we're believing for a harvest, but God has to send the rain. So I want you to be encouraged that God is going to send the rain and He's going to give you that harvest. But you have to be willing to take action now. But trust, do the work you can, and let God do the rest. And that's really my encouragement to you guys, because I truly realize sometimes I can look outward for happiness. I can grab a hold onto things and people because of voids I have not dealt with yet. And so that night was a void. And if I would have never dealt with those unhappiness things, you know what would have happened? I would have grabbed onto something, money, clothes, a car, something to hopefully fill that void. But that void would still keep coming up over and over again because I've never truly dealt with it. So I want you to deal with your voids too. So you don't grab something, you don't attach to something that's truly not good for you. That's truly not the best for you, okay? So that's my inspiration, guys. I got a little deep over here, but it's honestly because I know about grabbing onto things that ain't good for you, but it's because you need that thing to fill that void for you, I know about that. So I just don't want you guys to go through that either, and I want you guys to work on yourselves and go and get to the best version of you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below your biggest takeaway, boo, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you so much. Bye, guys. What is this? I feel like I have Monty's hair all over me.